Okay, candidate number 3, welcome back. It's nice to see you.
While we are waiting for the final question, all right, how does it feel being included in the top 5 finalists?
I am really full of joy because a while ago I have posted in my Facebook that I am only going to pray for peace of mind and that demeanor that I can just be calm to answer the questions and deliver what I have to say, and luckily it's working and I hope I can continue doing so.
So candidate number 3, congratulations for making it this far of the competition. And all right, so
For this year's search, who has been your inspiration?
Well, you know what? Honestly, finding my inspiration nowadays isn't very easy because the past months I have gone through something. So I guess if I have to point out one inspiration that I have for this competition, definitely it is my past self, because my past self has been so wonderful and I want to go back to that person.
Okay, I think the question is ready. All right, candidate number 3, good luck. Here is the final question. We all encounter things that, no matter how hard we try, remains beyond our understanding, whether it's a complex idea or something personal. The question is, what is something you will never understand no matter how much you try? Again, what is something you will never understand no matter how much you try?
For 28 long years, I've already been traversing this world, and one thing that I can never define or try to understand is definitely life itself. It is too full of complexities, too full of things that we are not certain of. We try to educate ourselves. I am working as a teacher, learn so many philosophies, but do I understand what life is? Definitely not. Because still standing here in front of you is a person who keeps on trying to learn, trying to understand some things, just a bit of the life, so that I can be able to traverse properly and I can be able to share what I have learned to other people to create a difference in this world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate
number 3, and good luck to you. Now let's move on to our next candidate.
Candidate number 5.
All right, candidate number 5, here's your question. We all encounter things that no matter how hard we try, remains beyond our understanding, whether it's a complex idea or something personal. What is something you will never understand no matter how much you try? Again, what is something you will never understand no matter how much you try?
There is a lot of things that bothers me as a transgender Bowen, but there is something that no matter how much I try, I cannot understand. And that is Soji Bill not being passed here in the Philippines to become a law. The reason, ladies and gentlemen, is because even Thailand, being led by kings and queens, they already approve same-sex marriage, including Taiwan. But in the Philippines, when we believe that we are fostering LGBT and inclusivity, why there is no security and safety for each and every people who lives in the society? I believe we need to work on it. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5, and good luck to
Thank you
you.
so much, candidate number 5. Moving on, let's call in candidate number 11.
Still working. All right, candidate number 11, good luck.
Here is your final question. We all encounter things that, no matter how hard we try, remains beyond our understanding, whether it's a complex idea or something personal. What is something you will never understand no matter how much you try? What is something you will never understand no matter how much you try?
Something that I will never understand, or something that I cannot try is for me to be able to actually think too much of the future, think too much of what's gonna happen next or what I'm going to become in the near future. But then again, I don't want to push or to pressure myself too much because I believe that it is now. The time is now in order for me to be able to achieve more, to be more, because I know that I am made to be more. And because of it, I don't think too much for what's gonna happen next. I just want to live my life to the fullest, and I just live now because at the end of the day, now it's now or never. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, candidate number 11.
Now or never.
Now or never.
Candidate number 13. All right, candidate number 13.
All right, your question, candidate number 13. We all encounter things that no matter how hard we try, remains beyond our understanding, whether it's a complex idea or something personal. What is something you will never understand no matter how much you try? Or what is something you will never understand no matter how much you try?
I think that it's something that I will never understand how much I try or how much we try is how everything happens for a reason. Maybe this thought of us in every single day, once the clock starts to count and once the time starts running, everything that that will happen will always remain a mystery. How much we try to understand why will it happen, how would it happen, and why it is happening, then definitely we will never understand. But thankfully, with God, we can understand through His grace and favor. Thank you so much.
Lovely. Thank you so much, candidate number 13. You may now take your rest.
All right, so now let's go to our last, but definitely not the least finalist, candidate number 50.
Candidate number 15, take a deep breath. Here is your final question. We all encounter things that, no matter how hard we try, remains beyond our understanding, whether it's a complex idea or something personal. What is something you will never understand no matter how much you try? Again, what is something you will never understand no matter how much you try?
That's something that I would not be able to understand how much I tried, is that I am able to accept my own defeat. Because at the end of the day, those failures, those predicaments, and those judgment by the people around you, you will never understand that if you are not able to appreciate the life. How much I try and how much I strive in life is something that is informational, something that is essential, and something that is valuable in my heart. But defeat really matters most because that will definitely mold you towards the betterment of your daily life. Thank you and good evening.